Looks like it's in your data screen. When you're here, well, let's go back.
Use my finger.
Flex your finger. This is your main screen. As you're going down the road, it's going to show your speed, how many gallons, average gallons per mile, yellow, white, red, and your beads, pounds per gallon. Hopefully this comes on now. It's not working?
Have to hold it about 3 or 4 seconds, something like that. Yeah, there it goes.
There's a backlight option here. Put that poundage up on the screen, I believe. Used to be able to anyway. Let's see if this works for me. Might have to touch it down here. Okay. Change parameter, change item. You can go in here, change parameters. You can give it different names, font size, unit size. Pretty much here's where you set your warning level. Right now it's set for under 5.2 pounds per gallon or over 8.8. You can set it to flash at you and tell you that you're not hitting where you want to be. Change item. You go in there. You don't like me. Okay, oh, magic touch. Change item, go in there, you can choose any one of these things you want it to be. There's black rates, yellow rates, elements. When you add your element system, you can watch that in here too, put a separate scale system on it. Right now you have pounds per gallon, the pounds per gallon here too. Oh, you have your tank readout here. So you get your tank readout already on there.
We wasn't for sure why this quit working.
Well, we were looking for that device on the truck earlier. We couldn't find it. So I don't know. It used to work?
Until about 3-4 months ago.
Well, we couldn't find it. Maybe it got ripped off. Which is maybe we couldn't find it.
Something that's on the inside of the cab or the outside?
Should be right under the cab here.
I'm ready.
All right.
I hope it likes your fingers.
Doesn't seem to like mine at all. Go to your menu. Here you can add and subtract your jobs, manage your jobs. Have none selected here, but you can add and subtract jobs by pushing this button. Believe it or not, there you go. The keyboard. Do it bigger than that. Well, the little keyboard there should have come up a lot bigger than that. Maybe ship this in for a tune-up, yeah. There we go. And there's also in there you can choose an operator. I'm not going to go messing with too much of that, but that's how you get in there and change all that stuff. And here they have all kinds of jobs already in here. Change jobs, all you do is touch it with the right finger. It'll change jobs for you. Here you get sensors. Sensors should pick up the sensors that we have. Transfer data. You can download your information. Either upload it to Skipline or you can download it to a jump drive. Batch entry, you can choose, if you choose to enter the batch of material being used, a paint batch or bead batch, you can enter that there and have it show up on your report. You add comments. You know, say you hit a big pothole, a mile marker 27, you can put that in there and go back and fix that spot, whatever they wanted to do. Setup would be nice to get into.
Humidity, maybe? I don't know.
Could be the temperature too. Here you can import setup. You can set up parameters on a jump drive and import them, so you don't have to keep on setting everything back up. Logging intervals. That's going to tell you, you're going to indicate you want to collect data every half mile, every mile, every 2 miles. Just keep in mind, the more data points you pick, the bigger your port's going to be. Truck configuration in there, you just pick a truck name, that sort of thing. Video overlay.
I don't know what the deal is.
You can set up your screen right now with your speed. This is for the screen up in front. No, it's for the screen here, all the different things that you want to. Now here you can add items. Right now you have max items in the bottom, but you can add other items to those bars in the front. Right now we're looking at white gallon per mile, yellow mills. Locations 2 and 5 are empty. Location 3 and 4 here are empty. The white mills and beads gallons per mile. On the bottom line you got parameters, clear parameters. So you can change the whole layout of that screen. I'm not going to start touching a lot of stuff because things are like messed up. I don't want to mess it up like forever. But all the stuff's in that manual that you have in the front there. So you can change all these things to show what you want to show. And actually should be able, if you want to just change a job instead of going through the menu, you should be able just to touch that and change your job rather than go through that whole menu. Change your symbols, change your dates. I don't think you can add
Yeah, I think there was an ad on jobs. Like if we wanted to add another location.
Yeah. I think that line might be full. Should be able to add one up here. I think that one's full. You only add so
Okay. Add another.
you could add another item up there if you wanted to. So you can see more things, but you got pretty much got it covered here. Gallons per mile. One of the things you don't have is your mill thickness, which you can calculate because you have stroke counters on your pumps. and you get your mag wrap, so you can actually calculate mill thickness. Put that up there, so you know if you're going too fast, it'll show thin mills. You know, you can
Yeah,
slow the truck down.
Let's put that on there. Up here somewhere.